I don't know where to put it. I'm sure that'll be fine. Now live. Damn, I could have made stream elements emote in chat. Thanks for a good luck birthday. Disclaimer. I hope the event download's not 100 gigabytes because I didn't bother downloading it. Smart. It's only 483. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's play a game. Does stream go down? Is she pogging on my screen? Or is she part duck? Good title for Zelda video. Thanks. Turn the volume on my computer down. Subscribe to earn drops. Dismiss. I will find YUA. I don't even know if it's gonna make a difference. I thought about if I was gonna try to re-upload the Blue Archive VOD. I thought about so I think my audio is currently at 0. That's nice. So I guess we'll be watching this in silence. Yay. Boats. I could, you know, I'll go get the audio. I don't know if it's going to be a good amount of audio or bad, but we'll get some audio. I think it was the phone speaker being amplified by my mic. I don't understand. I don't know what those words mean, but I'm sorry. Don't potated. Turning off chat to hide messages, sure. Audio is on. Is this like inaudible? I don't even know why I bothered clicking on voice volume. I don't have any downloaded. Anyway. Boats. Boop 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 boop. Boats. 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 What's the least intrusive place to put this Twitch bubble? So not blocking anything down here? I can't put it that far down. Oh, okay. That's not intrusive, right? Is that corner intrusive? We'll have to find out. One. What was that all about? Whatever that was new. Sure. Vela Resort. I'm sure that's great. Log out. Am I sure I want to log out? Does that go back? There's a button that goes back to the main menu. Somewhere. Is that what log out is? I feel like I don't want to log out. Votes. Account. One moment. Votes. Votes. There's a question mark on the end of that one. Votes. Votes. I just have to correctly predict which of the buttons on screen. Is it going to be underneath the live? No. I have to click something and then there'll be the button. There it is. Now we can watch it with 5% audio. And not get taken down, probably. It's Belfast and Strangers. Strangers. I can't believe they made a boat named Lion and they couldn't hold themselves back from Trafalgar! Great. Thanks, Amy. Nope, there's Fiji. That's Fiji, not the other one. Trinidad? Where's Tobago? So, the royal boats are the Caribbean islands. Uh-oh. Whomst? This is gonna end well. Thanks. I'm sure this is all safe. Oh, who dat? Gallant? She did not seem that big, but alright. Wagon. Uh-oh. Splish splash. Boat taking a bath. What the hell is that? We're doing that now? Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm glad. Minigame hype? Alright, where's the minigame? Is it in here? Don't. I go. Fine. Calm down. Where's the minigame? Ultra rare. Do we have two ultra rares? Am I about to find that out? I'll figure that out eventually. No. 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 What's this? I logged in once. Okay, that started today. It's fine. Hi, Saratoga. Bye, Saratoga. Some more at that. Head to the island. I didn't click that. That's the island? Where the hell's the minigame? Oh, it's another one of these memes? We're playing the funny meme? What is the handbook? The hell is this? What the hell is this? It's in the other UR thing. Uh-huh. Minigame. Minigame locked. Okay, well. I didn't want to play the minigame anyway. You are currently researching a project. I wanted to cancel it. Oh, hey, she's back. Halford? Hartford. Halford. Hartford's a place in Connecticut. Which does not definitely mean that wasn't her name, but I think it was Halford. Collection. Collection. Boats. Alright. Who else is in here? No. Get out of my way. Out of my way! Oh, hey. It's Cheyenne. Who needs some affinity? Cooper, Stephen Potter, the goat. Lion, not to be I don't know. Never mind. We're not gonna talk about it. I don't know what your name is. I don't care what your name is. Yoizuki, a bear, intrepid. Laffy 2's at 50? I should probably fix that. Not that I know if I care, but I should probably fix that. Sorry you got banner boat on first pull. I wish you a happily ever after. Swifture? Ayame? Hatsushimo? Ref? Foxhound? Fushu, Dase, Birmingham, Sahwa, Chiyoda? Chitose's already up there. Trento, you were cool once. Wife her up? Sure, I'll get right on that. She doesn't even like me. I can't. She can hang out on the login screen for a bit. Dear God, she's a live 2D. Those are banned. Live 2Ds are banned on my phone. Actually, why is she live 2D? The inspo is kicking in. Oh, it's dynamic. Okay. Well, I don't know. I thought it was like a live 2D and I'd have to download the super duper big jumbo. This update adds 33 musics. Do I have them? Oh dear. Alright, let's not click in there. Glad you married her? Oh. I wish you were happily ever after. $50,000 coins. Alright, you can calm down. Thanks, you feel gross from marrying more than one? You'll get over it. Do I want to stream Battle Block Theater Thursday? Oh. I gotta go. The heck was I doing? Oh, I was gonna click this button. You'll get over it, dolls. Dorm. Ref cute though? Sure. Special, we don't care. Themed. Oh dear, there's 5 of them I haven't bought. I have enough to buy 1, maybe 2. That's not a limited time thing. That's not a limited time thing. Is this a limited time thing? That's a limited time thing. Interstellar Medical Station. That's a limited time thing, and it's cheaper. 1610. 1260. I can buy both of these. Buy. Oh, maybe I can't. I lied. Buy set. Damn it. 50 coins. How'd I get all those gems? Stockpiling. You don't buy skins. You don't buy skins and you've played since day 1. I might have paid like $1 for 200 on one of the random days. Well, yeah. I also spend them on boat space. Have you seen my dock? I was gonna say I've never spent money, but then I remembered I might have technically spent money once. Because I think there was like a, if you give us $1, there's 200 gems in there, and I was like, okay. I'll give you $1 for some dock space. What am I clicking on? I don't know. Are you allowed to show your dock on stream? Oh. I was like, what is he talking about? And then I understood and wish I didn't. I wish this Twitch button was less in the way of everything. I'm here to not help. You keep forgetting to do operations? Don't worry. I have provided no help either. Is up here in the way? I don't know where's not in the way or in the way. Commemorative album. I did like one of those and missed the other one. Nice job. Project Identity. Navi's Thoughts. Alright. It's not. How many of these have I missed? I used to be good at this. And then I wasn't. Now I suck. Damn, I could have done a birthday stream 2 days ago too. What's going on in here? The Akashi Islanders were great. Bring your beloved along. Have a break in paradise. Port office, formerly? Currently. Akashi's here too, yeah. Team guest to the VIP seats, yeah. Clap, clap, clap. What is it this time? Now, everyone settle down, yeah. The VIP seats of me and myself. And also I. Would you like to go on a luxury vacation with your beloved, yeah? Oh yeah, totally. I so want to go on a vacation, absolutely. Yeah, I heard you loud and clear, yeah. Introducing the Akashi Island Resort. How rich is she? Should we be concerned? Anything for me besides for the marketing talk? Top tier offering we're prepared specifically for big time elite investors like you, yeah. Clap, clap, clap. No, you can't just clap cigarette lines, yeah. I love that they added this face for Akashi. Allow me to tell you about this island. Its location is within a region specifically selected by Akashi for its picturesque scenery. Here you'll find a grand villa representing state-of-the-art luxury and style. I probably thought about having that as an emote, and then I remembered we have... We only have so much space for the same emote dolls. A slice of paradise, a piece of heaven itself. Whoa, that sounds amazing. I'm sold already. Okay, sure, New. You wanna go? Let's go. Are you really trying to sell me on real estate? You take me for, yeah. With just any regular plot of land, I wouldn't have prepared such an elaborate show, yeah. This is the cream of the crop, a top-tier property that passed both sheer news and my rigorous assessment, yeah. Even the nitpickiest of nitpickers would praise this as the ideal island, yeah, and it looks even better in person, yeah. Cat and Banui from There She Is went there? Oh. Well, isn't that nice we have another cat and bunny? Hang on a second. What sets this island apart from the port? Beautiful beach and ocean view, yeah? Again, what sets it apart? It's fully furnished now, and it can hold 1,000 people now? Still not seeing what makes it any special. The luxury villa where you can live with your beloved now? I'll ask one last time. What sets it apart from the port? There's also an office on the island, so you could work in a completely new environment, yeah. Okay, I'm sold. I knew you'd be charitable. Hehe. Come in, I mean, esteemed client. You've made an exceptionally wise decision, yeah. Now please have a look at this exclusive vacation plan we prepared for you, yeah. Buy it as a package deal to receive a whole 5% off, yeah. Oops. Well, I got a cord wrapped all the way around there, so it's gonna just... After a lot of thinking, I came to the conclusion that having a yearly vacation on an island resort wasn't such a bad idea. This brings us to today in my office. So long and short of it, what do you all think? Oh dear. Sounds like a pretty solid vacation spot. Good pick. She just wants to sleep. Nothing stopping her from sleeping on the island, you know. Then I'm fine with either one. It could be an interesting. Don't forget the starters. Even seems to have separate indoor and outdoor entertainment areas. You can tell they really made it with enjoyment as a top priority. What do you think, random boat that is taking up 95% of my office and forcing me to suffocate against a wall? I don't need to know what they think, I just want them to keep doing it. Mogador's just kind of there. Probably normal. Even got all the latest consoles. Thought of the gamers amongst us too. But look at the price tag. It does make you think, doesn't it? Quite a number. Meals are free? Doesn't even close to justifying the cost. But it costs. She hiked this vacation's price as high as she could. You don't think we should let her rip us off like this? I had an idea, we should all grill her about it. Come on, not badly you'll want to go. It's written all over your faces. We're not gonna just sit here. Probably. It's a Kashi. Find as many flaws in this plan as you can so we can bring the price down. Things are getting interesting. Oh, let me help. I think false is my specialty. Scam cat. Is this enthusiasm really warranted? Sometimes you just have to take the bull by the horns, or the cat. We're gonna go cob it on the cat. Yeah. Sometime later. Commander, I'm here now. Finish your inspection yet, yeah? Yeah, what do you mean you found 2,743 issues now? I have to respond to all of them now? Can we settle this with a 10% discount instead? Commander, I think it's best to go through all the issues in painstaking detail. How about 15%, yeah? Gang, we should just go on a different cruise this year. I'll pay. I'll give you 20%, yeah. I wonder how the construction of new buildings on Seabreeze Island is progressing. 25%, yeah? Another option we have is to renovate Dream Park instead. 30%, yeah? Listen, Akashi, I will admit that I adore your slogan, bring your beloved along and have a break in paradise. I also really want to go on this vacation, so this is your final chance. What's your price? 40%, a 40% discount, yeah? I can't afford to go any lower, yeah? Maybe just a teensy bit lower. So, yeah. Alright, that'll do. So we have an agreement now, right? Yeah? No backsies, yeah? And no regrets or cancellations, yeah? Thank you for your patronage. Then Akashi bolted out at breakneck speed. And our vacation destination was officially set in stone. Normal. Oh, it's the funny song. As soon as our vacation plan was confirmed, my desk was flooded with documents relating to preparations. Well, not just documents, some other stuff snuck in there, too. Like this, it's one of Anchorage's drawings. Things Anchorage want to do with teacher on vacation. It looks like even she's excited about this vacation. I better start preparing for this thing in earnest. Speaking of which, I think Akashi said she'd provide everything from day-to-day items to luxury goods. What did she call it again? Her premium lavish vacation package deal, was it? I wouldn't call it a deal, but I digress. Let's see what it includes. I dig the list out from the pile-up papers, and a quick scan tells me this lavish package costs a good 30% more than buying all the items separately. Man, she could have just ripped me off without saying anything, yet she still ends it with a thank you. I'll have a call you deal with her later. Oh, she will be missed. Knock, knock! How's that paperwork going, Commander? Want to visit the shopping district with us? It's quite bustling today. Sounds like everyone's fired up. Are you two going to shopping as well? Yeah, as a treat. Want to come with? You know what? Since you asked, sure. And from a distance, it's clear the shopping district is packed today, much more so than usual. Hi, Franklin. Canned food, emergency rations, bandages, a first aid kit. Alright, that's everything. That's a vacation, but it isn't hard to be ready for an adventure along the way. You're a pro survivalist, alright. More concerned with safety than thrills. Doing what it takes to survive is arguably much more exciting than run-of-the-mill thrills. Yep, I'll do anything to get caterpillar paste off my menu. What? That punishment sounds too extreme even for me. I missed some. Poor things are getting left behind. Alright, I'll bring you along on the vacation. You're taking a bunch of lobsters in a tank. Why are they squirming so desperately? For freedom? Sis, just give up. They obviously aren't interested in going on vacation. You see a special price tag hanging by the fish tank? Don't say another word. I know what to do now. Kitty Kabam punch charged and ready. Giving me samples of that new candy. Like depth charges? Manjueli beans. Where's Bean Boozled? I know this flavor. It tastes like Calminder. I gotta go, man. This one just tastes like fruit. Everyone's so enthusiastic. Which area should we visit first, Commander? Let me guess. You're going to the office supplies, right? I heard there's an office space on the island. I like to think of it as a workcation. Fine, we're going to the snacks area first. I want this to be a fun shopping trip. Come on, Commander and Helena. Swimsuits and the wind. The day of the voyage is approaching, thanks to the port's excellent logistics and the cog's outstanding negotiation skills. All the vacation supplies had been neatly stacked by the docks, waiting to be loaded up. Meanwhile, the passengers are moving on to a more private part of the preparations. When it comes to island vacations, most anticipated thing is going to the beach. And if you're going to the beach, you need swimsuits and beachwear, hee. Which means what clothes you pick here will be an important surprise. Did invite you to come along for it, but there will be absolutely no peeking, understood? Girls all run off and sit alone in the waiting area, starting to think about my plans for the near future. Just then, though, a hand reaches out from behind the curtain right ahead and gestures for me to come closer. Yoo-hoo, come here, Commander. You should be my personal fashion advisor. Don't worry, this place is safe. Go in and Pamiat, holding a garment in each hand, beams and gives a little twirl. Which do you think's cutest? I could put him on and show you, maybe. Come on, I prepared this well in advance. Don't worry about what the other girls will think. Let them take what time they need. It'll ruin the surprise if I do? Hehe, good news for you. I have many more surprises up my sleeve. For instance, which one makes your heart race? The black one or the white one? Same time on an island in the port's vicinity. There. Just need to pass this bend and I'll have finished my quota for today. Gosh, I've worked up such a huge sweat. Suppose I'll do some stretches while letting the sea breeze cool me off. Is that a sort of reddish purple I'm seeing in the sunset glow? That's an unusual sight. can't remember. I'm sure it's good news. Thought I learned something new, but I guess I just imagined it. That's odd. Why does the breeze feel stuffy and not cool in the least? That's nothing. Time to head back. Uh-oh. What happened? Putting the owl in meow. Is this like Art 5-6? Oh. That's not good. I didn't miss a part, right? We're good? Okay. Then a deafening thunderclap ripped the sky. God, please, Nya. If I've done anything wrong, then I'm the only one who should be punished for it, Nya. Please just leave my most precious belongings alone, Nya. My island, my villa, my money, my gems. Oh, this began in the early hours of the morning. There you are, Commander. I saw Nakamov open the emergency line. What's the situation? Sorry for bothering you this early. While Fargo and I were monitoring today's route, we discovered something terrible concerning the island resort. Yeah? What has happened to my island resort? Yeah? Our instruments are picking up some worrying signs around the island. The water temperatures exceed 27 degrees Celsius. Sea surface salinity has plunged and the vortices are starting to develop at low altitudes. Also, thunderclouds are gathering in the sky and the pressure at the center is rapidly decreasing. Commander, we are dealing with a hurricane. It is on a direct course toward our villa. Direct course, Nya? No, let's stay calm, Nya. I took measures against hurricanes while designing the villa, Nya. We're going to find out that she had to leave out the hurricane prevention because she had to cut off like 40%. Hurricanes this time of year aren't typically too strong. It'll knock over some outdoor tables at worst now. The hurricane isn't the only problem. Around the same time as detected, we also recorded significant bursts of seabed activity. Fargo and I believe there was an eruption from an underwater volcano in the area around the island. An underwater volcano eruption, yeah. Furthermore, the violent seafloor activity caused a series of earthquakes. Earthquakes, yeah. There was also a tsunami. Tsunami, yeah. A hurricane, an underwater eruption, earthquakes, and even a tsunami. Is the island going to be okay, Kashi? It's done for. My dream island resort that was going to make me a fortune is done for, Nya. God, please listen, Nya. If I've done anything wrong, then I'm the only one who should be punished for it, Nya. Please just leave my most precious belongings alone, Nya. My island, my villa, my money, my gems. How could this all be happening? So this is what they mean by even the best laid plans can go awry. Commander, I think we should reconsider the vacation now. It's over, Nya. It's all over, Nya. I suppose we could find a different location. But then again, the whole port was so excited about this island vacation, and Akashi poured a ton of work into it. I'd hate to tell them that the island plan is off all of a sudden. In that case, I have a proposal. Everyone, may I please have your attention? What, are we gonna, like, fucking blow up the hurricane? Commander, as I recall it, you haven't yet officially signed the sales contract of the island. In the light of what's occurred, I believe the sum that you agreed upon needs to be revised. Actually, revise isn't the right word. I believe it's better to render the contract null and void, given the circumstances. Wouldn't you agree, Kashi? Nah. As it so happens, I've carefully inspected the specifics of that island villa over the past few days. Honestly, I must say that Akashi has an excellent eye for assets. If we put aside this exceedingly rare and unfortunate incident, this private resort is indeed of the utmost quality. Therefore, my suggestion is this. How about proceeding with the purchase at a rock-bottom price? We should still buy the villa, and you're saying at a rock-bottom price? Yes, everyone does seem quite enthusiastic about this vacation after all. It should be more than possible to repair the villa if we all work together. I'd say this is an excellent opportunity to get a top-notch asset at a bargain price. Wouldn't you agree? You vultured, yeah. It's either that or canceling the contract altogether. May of course do the repairs yourself, although I suspect that the cost would be astronomical. There's no denying that, yeah. Fine, how about a 50% discount now? Make it 99%. 99! If you won't accept that, then the deal is off. You don't want this to be a complete loss, do you? Fine, yeah, we have a deal now. Great, then we can write the contract right now. Pleasure doing business with you. Yeah. Kashi and Tengen soon leave the room with haste. I never knew Tengen could be so unrelenting. I suppose this is quite the plot twist, huh? Which means our island resort vacation is still on. We can't let Akashi down. Although we'll have to change the plan a little bit. I'll draft a reconstruction plan and start allocating resources. This one-of-a-kind villa vacation is going to be amazing. Right, Commander? To be continued. Uh-huh. This all makes sense. An event with a skin that was there for like a frame. Normal. Normal. How much of an embarrassment am I? I have 14 days to get Doki Bird. Good to know. I could save that for later. Oopsie. $99. Sure, they can go out on a vacation. I mean, a work excursion. Zero out of 200. Oops. You thought you were out lazying me? Didn't the event just start? No, it's definitely been like a week, hasn't it? I haven't played this game in like months. I am the worst. It literally started today, isn't it? Like, it's Tuesday? Why did it start on a Tuesday? The hell day do we get events now? I was thinking it was like Monday for a second. I was like, they start on like Thursday, so no, I'm definitely days late. No, it was today? Okay. I thought it just started, and then I was like, no, I must be crazy. You should have elaborated on your laziness. You want to see my laziness? Here's all the meta ships I've missed. Nagato? Wichita? Missed all of those. I used to be like the one person in our friend group that had like all the PR ships done, but then this one ended, or we got to this set, and I haven't gotten like a single person. I missed my new favorite boat. 2 of my new favorite boats in that one event. Missed a Moggy CV. I missed yeah, Eldridge's. Eldridge's retrofit item. Who's not? Oleg. Boat? Yes, boat. You just missed Akashi. Yeah. We got a 99. So much more reading left to do, yeah. You forgot about Chalovru? Don't worry, I live haunted that I didn't get to build all the boats in that event and they'll never come back. I don't know if I'm actually that haunted, it's fine. There's Maggie's friend, the person I bought cards from, the person I found from Twitter replies on a NASCAR post, and also Duck. No recent stickers. Hug me. Correct. What does that say? A wind player? What the hell's a wind player? Mission accomplished. No. Maybe. Let's drink. Nope, naughty. I hate everything. I'd be more likely to do that, but this person would be extremely confused. I've only ever talked to them like once on Twitter, and I was like, hey, let's be friends. Thanks for our patron, Yash. Damn it, I should have sent that to Iffy. I'm gonna send this person the Cleveland emote because they are. I hate everything. Dulls asked for it. Why does she look so happy? It's crazy. What was the other emote I just saw that I wanted to send? I'm gonna hit Iffy up with the thanks for your patron, Josh. Although I think they're supposed to be saying that to me. Because I'm the one that paid them. What do you want here now? Alfred wants more hearts. Academy. Academy. Wait, it's an academio. Academio? Sorry, I'll shut up. You only have 2 lesson slots? Yes. They're paid. Next he's gonna find out how many dorm slots I have. And they're not even filled. It's 500 gems. What do you mean you only have 2 slots? You know what I can do with 500 gems? I can buy dock space. And then I can buy more dock space. There's too many bullions. More dock space. And then I can buy more dock space. I can almost buy a ring. Yeah, but don't do that, Dulce. You have to wait until Christmas or Valentine's Day. Agate stickers for a rose on the high tower. You never bought a ring? I've bought in the, like, double ring pack, but I don't think I've ever bought in one by... Alright, what is this? 100% threat elimination. Wait, I get free cubes? Give me the free cubes. Wait, never mind. Build 10 times in total. Dev missions. Oh my god. Thanks for the cubes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thanks for the cubes. 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 Thanks for the cubes. Thanks for the cubes. Thanks for the cubes. What's she doing here? To visit the supply shop. Am I just buying something from the shop? Purchase any item from the supply shop one time. Okay. Thanks for the cubes. Thanks for shopping. Thanks for shopping. 9 tech packs from any faction. I'm gonna build 5 more boats. And then I get 20 cubes. Alright, we have to build more boats on stream because that's the content that the people want. Or something. Oh my god, I got a boat. It's Portland. It's... no comment. Boat. Don't blow my stream up, please. Thank you for not blowing my stream up. Didn't we just get finished with the, like, Egyptian skin event? You don't have enough materials.
Put that down! You don't have enough scarabs! I don't have time for cheapskates. Get out!
Yeah? I could have done an Ushio stream. I need to figure out more answers of who have memory quests. So we can, like, reread them on a birthday. Work harder, young one. Where's the net music? Commander, I finished going through all the documents. There's just one problem. Every Northern Parliament exercise participant was supposed to turn in a report, but we're still missing one. Aurora looks a bit annoyed. I wonder if she knows whose report is missing. Suddenly I hear the sound of boots clomping down the hallway. Bills, don't you dare give me that. I bought a Maki card. It'll be here next week. Probably. It said it might be here by the 24th, but the 24th is a Saturday, and I realized that if it's not going to be here on the first day that it's going to say, then it's not going to be here until, like, Tuesday, because Sunday and Memorial Day, so I'm probably not getting a package until, like, Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. Love Weeb? Yeah. There's also a Nico card in there. So look forward to those two. Those are two of your previews about what's coming next week. There will be at least one Nico card and one Maki card. Oh, burn it? Okay. Anyway. Alright. Never mind. We're going to stop talking about the cards that I bought. Dills, did you see the card you posted last night? You don't have a right to request burning of cards anymore. Suddenly, I hear the sound of boots clomping down the hallway. Soon, a dark-haired girl running in Northern Parliament. That's uniform. She throws the doors in the office open. Yawn, doohoo, Commander. It's Pamiat, Mercuria, with dark circles under her eyes. Full of energy as always. Hey, it's afternoon if you didn't notice. Full of energy as always. I'm only half sarcastic. She clearly has not gotten enough sleep. Yet still acts as cheerful as ever. What? Of course I am. Are you concerned about me or something? Anyway, I've come to drop off some paperwork. Let's see. Here are the records from the Northern Parliament's last battle, and here's the... Wait, where's the after-action report? Alright, I left it right... Eek! Oh no. After finding her paperwork, Pamiat tries to do a triumphant twirl, but immediately loses her balance. Fortunately, Aurora is there to catch her. That one isn't a real card? Still in trouble. Phew, that was close. Thanks for the hand, Aurora. Anyway, I'll leave the stuff on your desk, Commander, so don't forget to look it over. I'm gonna head back to the dorm now. Do you need someone to escort you? Hee, I'll be just fine. See you later. Ow, my back. My back! My truck! The way she was clutching her back as she tottered out the door makes me consider sending one to accompany her. She's always been like that. I'm more concerned about her unhealthy lifestyle, though. She got hooked on a new video game she bought the other day and has been so absorbed in it that she hasn't been keeping up with work. I believe it's what they call going goblin mode. Uh-oh. If you think it's warranted, should we go check on her? Definitely isn't a good idea to leave her on her own device if ever, but I also don't want to bother her if she went back to sleep. Maybe I'll pay her a visit after dinner. A lifestyle in need of correction. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Northern Parliament Dormitory. Dormitory after dinner. If I remember properly, this is where a room should be. Knock, knock. Who's there? Come in, the door's unlocked. Not even gonna ask. I open her room and feel like I'm stepping into a war zone. Candy bar wrappers and empty bottles of soda are strewn all over the place, and her shelves look like they haven't been organized in ages. Pamiat is sitting there on a big manju cushion, gaming away without a care in the world. I was really wondering if we were about to get hit with the skins. Oh, hey, Commander. Evening. At least you still have perception of time. Well, yeah, it's dark outside. Hey, you want to play some co-op? This game came out just last week, and it's amazing. Amazing. Wait, hold up. What are you doing? No, I'm gonna die, Commander. Wait! Speakers play a meaty stabbing sound. After an alarmingly realistic cutscene, the phrase, "You died," appears in big red letters on the screen. Center of the screen. I seriously just died to a random monster and it's all your fault, Commander. Sorry, but you should take a break every now and then. I am taking breaks. What do you think I'm doing right now? There are a million ways to relax. Gaming is obviously one of them. As for getting enough sleep, that was just a one-off. I'll work on it. Pamiat being who she is, I know it takes more than a single lecture to get her to change her stubborn ways. One more thing, you'll be my new secretary.
What?
Just like that, you've already got Azur filling that role. Yes, we discussed swapping you in, and she supports the idea. Well, I'd love to work my butt off for you. I'd love it more if you worked your butt off for me. You know what? She shoved a game controller into my hands. I'll do as you say if you can beat me in a game, that is. Uh-oh. Don't expect me to go easy on you. Uh-oh. 10 minutes later. That doesn't count. You just got lucky. Come on, rematch. Best of 3. Another 10 minutes later, Pamiat throws herself at the cushion of defeat, whether out of resignation or rage, no one knows. Or I was this close, I suppose. What is clear to me is that she's not quite the gamer she makes herself out to be. Do svidania. Do svidania, my easygoing life. First day on the job. Sun's brilliant rays shine. That's what she gets for playing Mario Kart 8 with VGM. Is VGM the commander? What game can I beat people at? I got nothing. Anyway. Sun's brilliant rays shine through the office windows. Today is supposed to be Pamiat's first day as my secretary. Noon has rolled around, but she is still nowhere to be seen. Hopefully nothing bad happened to her. I was just about to call her when I hear the familiar sounds of boots clopping down the hallway. Yoo-hoo, Commander, morning! It's afternoon if you didn't notice again. Don't again me, it's not the end of the world. Starting to wonder if punctuality means nothing to this girl. You're late, might I ask why? Aha, I knew it, you can't stop thinking about me after all, can you? Simple, actually. I stayed up all night playing games, so I overslept. At least try to make an excuse for yourself. Why would I do that? You never said anything about a specific time I had to be in your office, so that's on you. You can lecture me if you want, but it won't change the facts. Might as well look on the bright side. Now I'm here and ready to work. Oh, I was a fool for thinking you would run into trouble. Ahaha! In my defense, I had a ton of stuff to prepare for my new position. I promise I won't be late again. Go easy on me this one time and I'll make myself really useful from here on out. Great! Let's start on this stack of documents then. Come on, don't just sit on your butt, Commander. We both got work to do. A few days later. Yoo-hoo, Commander! I sorted your letters and left them over there. Go get them. And over here I have today's exercise papers and data all categorized neatly. Lastly is the Open Sea exercise report. All you need to do is read through it and then sign off on it. And that's that. Done pretty much everything you asked for. Way to go me, right? It's already been several days since Pamiat became my secretary. Surprisingly, she picked up on the job really quick. As they say, never judge a book by its cover. There's a reason she has such a long and rich history. Commander! Hello? Trying to talk to you here. Got lost in thought, and the next thing I know, she's up in my face. Her smell smells faintly of lavender-scented shampoo. Oh, forget it. Just know that I want some more of that ramen as a reward for my hard work. Take me to a restaurant once we're done today. At first, I tried to motivate her with her words. While that did succeed, she's now taking full advantage of my miscalculation. And of course, you treat per usual, right? Hee hee hee. Now, chop chop, Commander. There's still tons of work to be done. All carrot, no stick. She chasing a carrot? Where's the stick? Sometime later in the office. Hee hee hee, another day's work done in a flash thanks to me. Oof, my shoulders feel so stiff all of a sudden. Come here for a sec, Commander. Pamiat reverts back to sloth mode the very moment she finishes all her tasks. Though I don't really have any ground to criticize her, she has been a huge help and normally doesn't act this spoiled. Right here. Yeah, that's the spot. I need a massage here so badly. Brazenly asked for her daily reward, this time a massage. Because of her attitude, I decided to... I gotta go, man. Feeling around for the stiffest spot, I put my hands on her shoulders and dig my thumbs into her muscles with a bit of force. Hang on. Ow, ow, ow. Actually, this feels pretty good. This is perfect. Not too hard, not too soft. Oh, that hit the spot. Appreciate it, Commander. My shoulders being that stiff is proof that I really busted my butt. In other words, I deserve a reward. Come again? I just gave you a massage. Sure, that counts as something, but I worked so hard that I deserve something more. Not forget an additional reward for all my efforts up till today. For the love of... What do you have in mind, then? No, I haven't decided yet. Give me until the weekend to think about it. Anyhow, I'm gonna call it a day. See you tomorrow. Just like that, she excuses herself and leaves my office while humming a cheerful tone. I'm not sure exactly why, but I seem to be anticipating the weekend more than usual. You will get the peanut butter? I don't want to know what we're doing with it. I'm good, thanks. You can bring chocolate. I feel like that's relevant. Later on, the day of her day off. I have a lot more work to get through than usual due to an overlap in exercise schedules. Get the plank? Get the yaoi paddle? Get the yaoi paddle and some chocolate. Though I have already gotten a lot done, the amount of paperwork pending my review and approval is staggering. Yaoi paddle and chocolate? Sure, why not? She wants a reward. How much exactly? About half of my available desk space worth? I recline in my chair and stretch my arms. Fatigue washes over me when I realize that my rest day would not come until tomorrow. So close yet so far. Nevertheless, I have to keep chipping away. Just when I go to pick up my pen again, I feel something soft pressed down on my head. Uh-oh. You know, Commander, you should really practice what you preach about taking breaks. I'm gonna sit on your lap. Uh-oh. Can't get any work done now, can you? Uh-oh. Don't give me that look. I'm tired, too. All I'm doing is resting on you instead of a pillow. Nothing wrong with that, right? Gotta go. And I won't take no for an answer. Pamiat is having none of my objections. She turns around and plops herself into my lap. Long smooth hair drapes down right in front of me, my chest and thighs, where she's resting against me, won't stop singing praises of her softness. You're comforting than any high-end chair I've sat in. I seriously need to do this more often. I haven't told you what I came up with from our word yet, have I? Someone pressured caution and expanded the Port's amusement park not long ago, and I want to go check it out. Want to go there tomorrow, just the two of us? Of course it wouldn't be much of a reward if I had to pay for my own ticket. You'll cover it, won't you? She seems really keen on this idea. I feel as if I have no choice but to agree to her every whim until she is satisfied. Alright, I'll go to the amusement park tomorrow. Later at the amusement park. Whoa, they've got brand new attractions. I want to go on that one, Commander. That looks so yummy. Come on, buy me some of that. Oh, they've got a new games for sale. I've got to buy some. Wait right here, Commander. Hey, that arcade game looks fun. I'm going to try it out. For someone with a bad back, it's astonishing just how much energy she has. She just keeps going and going. She was unbeatable in the card area. It seemed I'd way underestimated her skill as a gamer. She was this good all along. Does that mean she threw the game back when I visited her room? But I win, Commander. You can have it. She had a new record playing the park strength game, so they gave her a prize. Tightly clutched her prize in her bosom before presenting it to me. Well, pretty nice, isn't it? In her hands is a small snow globe. Inside, a lone cabin sits with a vast snowscape. Pushing the bottom of the globe whips up a gentle snowfall. There's nothing elaborate about it, but it had clearly been made with attentiveness and care, and it more than enough to convey Pamiat's hard work. Gave me this for breaking a record. Am I the best or what? Hee, tell me more about how great I am. Bow down for bonus points if you want. So our fun times at the amusement park continue. Happy birthday! For long the sun had begun to set, painting the world in a golden light. Pamiat skips along excitedly as we head back to the dorms. There's a certain rhythm to the sound of her boots cheerily tapping the ground. Trail behind her carrying bags stuffed with about half of the things she bought and one at the amusement park. Speaking of the amusement park, Akasha shot me an interesting look as we left. I'm sure this visit was great business for her. Might have been my imagination, but I think Pamiat just stole a glance at me. Commander, I'm tired. Can we stop and take a break? Handing her back and forcing a weird expression, she points to a nearby bench. Is this her way of being considerate? I suppose that's fine. I'm so tempted to say bear with it. Bet it'll be more comfy. Sit down on the bench. She huddles up right next to me, resting her head on my shoulder in a sweet manner. You know, today made me realize that being a secretary is not so bad. You work hard on the weekdays to get to play even harder on weekends. As long as this stays true, I don't mind staying your secretary forever. To tell you the truth. Don't expect me to work for free, and don't make me do overtime. Deal? Great, then I've got something to give you. That snow globe was just a little token of appreciation for your hard work. We're about to get as your reward for giving me a great time today. Shh, don't argue. Just close your eyes for a sec. She's awfully insistent about it, so I closed my eyes just as she asked. A moment later, I feel a warm, moist sensation brush up against my cheek. Here you go, that was your reward. That's that, now let's move on. Oh, and one more thing, next time you visit me, give me a call before you come in, okay? Baggy, you ready for your stream yet? I really did just hit duck with I hate everything and then leave. Nobody else messaged me back. Finish the quest? Oh. Okay, there you go. The quest is finished. I forgot I left one in there so I'd remember to read it. Give her a ring, yeah. Give her a ring before you come. Something. Oh, I built more boats. 9 tech boxes. I don't know what we're gonna do for an hour. Probably nothing in here. So many boxes. 2,487 medals. Just open 10 of these. Oh, I don't want to use 60. Does everyone hate Bismarck's? No? Do I care? Not really. You got her in pack. Oh, well. That's not what you asked. Friend-shaped Bismarck? Everybody hates normal Bismarck. Buy one item at the supply shop. I will take a... Sure, I'll take that. 18 tech packs. You married normal Bismarck? Congratulations. What was I doing? Can limit break. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, can limit break. Scroll down. The goat can have them. Yeah, I'm the baddest girl around. Uh-huh. I don't know what else I can do for like an hour. I could just actually play boats, but I feel like half moving on from this. Why? Why? Idiot. Want to die. Do we really play boats if it's always on auto? I mean, yeah, that might be half of it. A wind player, fight on. Exquisite taste. Looking forward, kill them all. Super hot. Super hot. Nope, nada. No matter. Questions. Kill? Kill. Kill them all. None of them just say kill. Hee hee hee. Questions? Just a reply of questions. Questions? I need more drinks, so I might end stream, and I don't know. You guys can go bully Maggie for the second part of stream. Vanilla Rabby Ribby. Probably slept like 10 hours again, so I don't know why I'm like half tired. And are you good to trash? No, Dills, you're not good to trash. Stop trashing yourself. We will find you. Tier maker. Uh-oh. Oh, she's not that good. Thought she was better. Change. Oh, hey. Who else is in this category? Helena, Riza, Dido, Houston 2. Kuibyshev, Pamiat, Pinghai, Leipzig, Bayat, Rip. Oops, wrong button. Belfast, Duisburg, Galicier, Belchon, Little Bell, whatever your name is. Purple Heart, Elbing, Neptune, Neptunia, Murmansk, Marblehead, sure. I don't have any business deals with anybody else in this. Quintuple torpedoes. Everybody probably wants those. Maybe not. Will Maggie be sad if you bed early today? Will I'll be sad if you BRB before they get back. It's crazy that, like, so quintuple magnetic torpedoes are fine, but nowhere have I ever read that quintuple, or no, rainbow quintuple magnetic torpedoes are fine, but I've never read that golden ones are fine. It only ever tells, whoa, I have the weird thing. Well, that's just ranked below this, so. Can be inconsistent on manual. Alright, well this is 4th place. It's just the normal thing that she already has. One of these. Any of these things on the screen. Oh. I have a whatever this thing is, which is apparently the best torpedoes in the game. So I should save those for a higher up somebody. Who else might want those? What do we got in here? Shimakaze has rainbows. Ushio and Z23 have. Why does Ushio have a bigger one than Z23 does? Whack? Welcome, Quack. Quack. Z23 likes this new thing that I have, and also great homing torpedoes for playing on auto. Best homing torpedoes for playing on auto. So I might want to go swap hers out. Javelin also likes those. Thought Javelin was like weird and she didn't like those. What does Javelin have? What does she have? Did they change the answer to what the best item is? She's just got 4 magnetic torpedoes. So I will give her this because this is apparently the new best thing. She's got the 3rd best gun. Or whatever this is. I don't think I can do much better than that, can I? Oh, I already gave Pamiat the best one? Oops. I mean, it would be rude of me to immediately give that to Pamiat and then take it back, but I'll probably take it back. Give it to Javelin or something. The only UR destroyer gun I have. So I'd have to pick whoever is the tops. The second best one is this thing, which Signet has. I'm sorry, the third best thing is that. The fourth best is this, which apparently heavy cruisers also like because of Bremerton. Wait. Never mind. Not that one. This one. So that's the fourth best one. So Pamiat could maybe end up with that. Does Pamiat also like that? Pamiat does like that. DD guns on retrofit. Okay. Signet. Signet. This is true. That is who I just said the name of, probably. Okay, don't hate me, but Javelin wins the ultra rare gun for now. I'm not gonna lie on stream and then take it away, but she can have third place gun? Tier list in here. The only one of those has gone to Javelin. I don't have any of the second best one. The third best one... What does Z23 have? Z23 has the fourth best gun, along with Pittsburgh. And Signet has the third best gun. You know what? I'll give this to Pamiat because I feel like I'm more likely to. Yes, Pamiat and Javelin both use DD guns on retrofit, apparently. Actually, they just have like the entirely same items. Because then the second slot is torpedoes and the third slot is anti-air guns. So it's just like three of the same things. Crazy. How high up? Pamiat's third slot is the second best thing listed on here. How many of those do I have? Damn. She wins out on that one. She got a big one. Oh. A bunch of items that are like once in a lifetime, and then also a toolkit, washing machine, crossbow. I could give her a better torpedo, but don't know if I will. It just being the same thing that I have like 100 of makes it sound kind of lame, but it's still... What did I just give that to? Oh, I took that from Javelin. Who's that? Blucher has one? What's the word? Quadruple. Sure. Is that freaking Aegir has one? Alright, you can have one. I have other people that I could borrow from if I need to. So you can keep that. Those look like very uninteresting equips. You wish you had more magnetic torps? Don't we all, question mark? I don't know. Apparently they're not bad. You have like 2? Oops. Big Bill. She needs a new name. What's her new name? No, I don't know. Whatever. Bulbasaur. This is at least the second stream that he's laughed at this. As long as he acknowledges it. Dreamy Neemy. How long has she been named that? Because I'm just like... that she's just a VTuber now. I've made her into a VTuber. Don't forget VG Mommy. I think most of the names I'm fine with, but Baltimore definitely needs a different name. You almost picked Archerfish on your wishing well. The best part about wishing wells is every single time they run a wishing well, they run it along with like a UR event. So it's like, haha, I'm totally gonna get to roll on this. There's a wishing well? Yeah, of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? And then I accidentally ended stream. Good job. They're telling you to do it over here. Have fun. No, you. Look hand. Lewd hand. I'm sorry. Look hand! How thirsty are you? I'm pretty thirsty. I'm running out of water. Next time, think it thirst first? Oh, okay. Oh no. Sir Pomdal? Both can't be thirsty, they live in water? Well, I don't live in water. I need water. This is also true. My whole dock is horny, fix it. How do you suppose I fix that? Actually, I have an idea. Give the people what they want. I don't know if I feel like bothering to change it to that right now. Buy them the Sam's Club pack of 24 water bottles and share with them. I don't know if 24 water bottles is going to be enough. Be walking into BJ saying, "Where's the water? And how much can I take?" As much as you want. What if we go with this stupid ass name idea for now? I guess I could spell it like the actual spelling of Mary instead of that one. We can just close out of this window before I try naming her Maggie. 11? It's almost 11. You guys can just go wait in Maggie's room now. Happy birthday. I need water. I am indeed thirsty. Thanks for asking, Pamiat. How considerate of you. I've got not much else in store. I maybe show one more thing, but the other one thing is on PC. Why are you on the screen? Alright, you can stay there. Thanks for B-Day. No, you. EX lines? Well, they're not going to be voiced, so whatever. Oh my god, her name's so long. How many characters can you fit before it gets cut off? Like 11? You'll probably start shortly, so you can write if you want. That's probably the best idea. I could probably do like one dumb thing. I don't even wanna. That's one of my problems, is it makes me very upset if names don't fit and like have the dot dot at the end. So I try to give them like a good name that also fits and like has a rhyme or alliteration, and it's too much work, and then you name them. Why did I flirt with Bulbasaur? Because she's fucking adorable. Any more questions? Is that a shiny one? She is now. Oh my god. Forgot that was a free skin. This is a free skin. This is a free skin. There's a nice dodecahedron in there. You're gonna bed? Okay, good luck, bed. Now that we've gone through all these boats. Same. Oops. Happy birthday. Thanks for Bulbasaur and boats and birthday and other bee things. Thanks for, I don't remember. Bad weather, and yeah. Okay. If I had anything left to do, it would be screwing around in Mario 64 on Discord to show making or something else, somebody else, something dumb, but you guys have fun in the waiting room. 4 viewers are ready to raid magic.exe in 5 seconds. Be sure to go wish Maggie a happy birthday. Thanks. Love.